I've had a fantastic life, if I may say, as a lover of cars, of racing. I started as a co-driver, then I became a head of a very successful rally team, cross-country team, Formula One, and CEO of a luxury brand. My passion for a car is quite simple. My father was a doctor, and for him a car was a working tool to go from one passion to another one or to move. I was his special advisor, and I made him buying a Mini Cooper Triumph Tier 4. I wish I would have convinced him to buy a Bentley, but it was not possible. For a luxury brand, it is important to have a vision for the future. And for me, the vision for the future is downsized engine capacity, energy recovery, and turbocharge with a direct injection. In a way, it's what we have been defining as a new engine for Formula One. I feel it's very good to have this kind of synergy between racing and road car. Traffic in big cities is a real problem. It's very difficult to foresee how to improve the situation. For me, I see a good future on an electric car, but it will happen in cities exclusively. As president of the FIA in safety in racing, it is essential, and we have been doing so much progress over the last decades. And I'm very keen to see this transfer on the road, because you cannot accept to have 1.3 million people who die on the road every year, to have 50 million people who are injured. That is a great challenge. It's fantastic to be able to have the privilege to drive a luxury car with a lot of technologies. Every time I go in such a category of car, I'm fascinated. I've been privileged to visit Bentley factory several times. One time I went together with Michael Schumacher, and we can see that it's still handicraft work of the inside, of the choice of the color, the choice of the materials, and on the other side, I mean, the technology is quite remarkable. I like the car because each single detail is just perfect, and as I'm a detail maniac, it suits me quite well. Automobile industry has followed a new generation of mobile phone, iPad, iPhone, BlackBerry, computer. We are living one amazing period. We must not forget that automotive is quite recent, just over a century. And when you see how was the car 100 years ago, how is the car now? I mean, the question is, how will be a car in 100 years? It's already hard to say what will be a car in 10 or 15 years. And I'm sure that near future, you can program your car as you do on a plane. You will put on the GPS final address where you want to go, and the car will drive you there. For me, a car is a kind of piece of art. And if you don't use it, you can have it in display, or when you think about it, it's like if you think about a painting, a sculpture, and that's very special.